pace to burn as well. Dorsey, the goal scorer. Donald Creswa. Economopoulos. Early touch is good. Economopoulos again. Wants to load up. Near post.
Oh, good save. Well watched from Woodlands. Again, that little one, a metre in front of the goalkeeper is going to be chaos.
Another corner, maybe their fourth or fifth.
They've got some big bodies in here, Comets, as well. Good ball.
Right, into the penalty spot in the high releasing kick. Just to get it out of trouble. He knew and Curry's controlled it. They may have had some technical issues. You may have missed those two opening strikes. If you have,
sure we'll get them fixed up and you'll be able to see the highlights during the week at least. But I don't think the scoring's finished here today.
About 3 minutes in. Baselli in a long range, low hole driving ball to beat the keeper. And Jake Dorsey equalled that. We're all square at one each. Good ball inside the 8-yard box. Stepped over by Trimboli. To give Baselli another go at it.
I reckon it looks like it struck the arm of the defender, but clearly not deemed handball.
It's the second time we've seen that step over used by the FK Beograd side in the 18-yard box.
It's a lovely move. Again, great work from Jason Konstantopoulos on this side. Yeah, apparently it just came back on.
It just came back on, yeah.
Plenty of notifications of the fact that the stream wasn't working.
Yeah, that's right. By the time they've got over here and tell us,
yes,
back on.
Low into the box. Again, Tremonton is called on. Cleans up the mess. Dorsey. In the middle of the ground, picked off. Baselli. Came defender. Now Dorsey. Back in the 1-2. Konstantopoulos spun himself out of trouble. 18-yard box. Whistle's gone.
It's actually really good refereeing, and the timing there of that is really unfortunate because he tried to let the advantage and then saw it wasn't and paid it, and then there was maybe another incident. So I actually think that's really good refereeing.
The spin from Konstantopoulos was something to see again.
That's it. The quick move and the little 1-2 touches in and around the box there from FK Beograd has been a huge highlight. It's been fantastic.
Well, I hope for your sake, watching at home, that the stream is back on, because you won't get a better look at a free kick than this.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Trimboli and Konstantopoulos look like they're
trying to plot the downfall.
Yeah, trying to do something. You said on the other side this is not a bad spot for a left footer, but I actually don't mind this from a right footer to go near post around the wall. And really important if the wall's positioned properly as well here. Here we go.
Trimboli runs over it. Whistle's gone again. Not happy with...
I don't reckon he blew the whistle when Trimmers went.
Well, does the...
Good ball back in from Muscroft on the bench. Well done.
Surely if Trimboli isn't taking the free kick, he can do what he wants.
Yeah, well, that's what you'd think so, wouldn't you? Yeah.
He could run to the corner flag if he wants. But they've already shown their cards. And they're going to play, come up with the same move. This time Trimboli has the strike.
Tried to go that near post, but again, straight into the wall.
Playing our game, Beograd. Come on, he's got it.
The best plans that they had for the first free kick came undone.
Yeah.
Trimboli had to decide, well, this time I won't do the dummy run. I'll take it myself. And because what? Worked his way sort of out of trouble, in the trouble.
The ball's gone that way. We're not kicking it that way.
The Adelaide Comets have got themselves back at the right end of the ground as far as they're concerned.
Facing. Came in the play.
Corey. Uncontrolled control goes out. Growing in numbers over there, the FK Beograd cheers.
Yeah.
Oh! Thundered into the bench. Big Cam Hayes. Right below us.
They're pretty close there to the touchline, aren't they?
It's the best look at it. 30 minutes gone in the One World LED Sportal scoreboard. 1-1 the score. The only goal from Baselli. With FK Beograd, the home side, in front. And Jake Dorsey with the equaliser. Squared it all up. Trimboli got himself set so that he could front on. His long ball was intercepted.
Nice space again.
Long ball into the box, the header is going to drift over the top.
Don't fucking go back! If he's beating you, fucking get in there!
There's been a handful, Konstantopoulos.
Fucking hell!
Done some sensational work on this byline.
Yeah, some of the delivery that's come in as well, especially from the other side, has been sensational. They've found targets more often than not, which is never always as easy as you think.
Yeah, Daniel Atkinson
Yeah.
on the outside. Commentator's nightmare when they're playing on the outer side. You don't get to see him as often. No doubt in the second half you'll hear him in the broadcast more often. That's, of course, if we are on air.
Yeah.
If we're not, I'm sure there'll be a barrage of people walking over and telling us to.
That's exactly right. And we'll get a couple of text messages as well.
Yes. Instead of texting, you could just come down and fix it up.
Yeah.
Some extended pressure here from the Adelaide Comets. Through the midfield.
Player down on the other side for FK Beograd. Not sure who's that. Oh, and the referee's decided to stop it.
With the binoculars in the bag. The medics have been called on, so it's worth getting a second look at, they've said.
Yeah, a couple of the Comets boys coming over for a drink. Maybe a couple of little instructions.
Yeah, utilise the time that they're going to have. We are in the middle of round 8 of the RD8 NPLSA competition. We are live from we think we're live from Frank Mitchell Park, home of FK Beograd. Game that started in overcast, rainy conditions and it's cleared up.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's a bit cold, but that's all right. It's a winter sport. Yeah, there's been some willing tackles that now, it's just settled into. FK Beograd looked like they're on top, but Comets definitely look dangerous on the counter. And yeah, it's been a fantastic game so far.
Yeah, both coaches in the locker room looked like before they ran out must have really given a spray, a paint tearing rev up for the boys because both sides come up fired up, sliding in, generate their own heat. Lombardis, the through ball.
Yeah, just slides on and slides on the natural grass here and goes straight out for Woodlands to retrieve.
A few balls in the reserves game get booted out of the park into the houses. Into the houses and. Trimboli, too high for him. Leon Curry, got a touch on it though. Trimboli retrieves. Swing this one all the way across to the other side of the ground, FK Beograd, and they do. A little 45. Ball was good. Leon Curry got shoved in the back but held his ground. Has to get past two of them. The job too hard, is it? It is. Lombardis. Released. With a bit of poise.
See what happens there? He doesn't put pressure on you then, yeah? He has to think about you going there.
And the Comets can set something up from a little bit deeper. Treading a fine line here.
Beograd pressing really high and left bodies forward there really well.
And it has broken down. That pressure did eventually pay off. But they've controlled themselves here and got themselves in a good spot. Dorsey, long ball.
Good defensive header. Watch the whole way.
Dorsey goes again. One man banned at the moment. Jake Dorsey. Park. His header was good. Buddy Vecchia.
Oh, big touch.
Oof. Crunch! That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah.
That is going to...
Yeah, the boys have stopped it. I think the boys have gone, well, that might hurt a bit.
I think that's gone right into the midriff, and I don't care who you are, that's going to suck the wind out of you.
Yeah, correct.
This is not the night either that you want that one.
No, that's right.
Phone's going nuts, so that either means that it's...
Yeah, Playford skipping away with it. So 7-1 up now, Playford, with about 8 or 9 minutes to go.
Harry Thomas, the man on the end of that one. I thought maybe that we're off air again.
No.
Leon Curry held his man off, then the squaring ball.
Good defensive header.
Right on the penalty spot.
Yeah, it's a great defensive header from Park, coming in from fullback.
Only had one intention, just get his head on the ball. And Tremonton has had his hands full in this first half. Wet conditions haven't been his favourite. Again, FK Beograd win the header. Leon Curry. Comets have been able to turn it over. Dorsey involved again. Park, who was good at his own 18-yard box, trying to feed one in to the attacking 18-yard box. Free kick Tony Kevlar gave one away. And FK Beograd quick to get started.
Second
Trimboli.
Second again, come on.
It's had a bit hot for him. Goes in. Looked pretty clean.
Yeah, there was a little shirt hold there, but yeah, he's let a fair bit go.
Toriani, the first touch.
Nice football.
Trimboli trying to control that with his shoulder.
Come on!
And that's not going to stay in.
Well done, Camo. Well done, MC.
Harrington, who's not sure what the league record is for throw-ins, but he's on world record pace.
Let's get back with them.
Have to do something about it pretty quickly. Leon Curry.
Tied up! Make him go back. Yes. Yes, good.
Well kept.
There was probably sums up Konstantopoulos' first half. Held off a player. Had time to look around to see what was there for him. Then picked the perfect option. Leon Curry from long range, queued it up for a second, and third again. He saw his eyes light up.
Yeah.
He wanted to. He wanted
The
to
touch
unleash.
just went away from him, a touch.
Yes.
And then he's probably a bit lucky not to go in the book there. Bit of a professional foul to stop the breakaway.
4 minutes from the first 45, but there'll probably be some at a time. We've had a few injuries.
Yeah.
We're on here again. FK Beograd wide to Konstantopoulos, who goes first time into the 18-yard box. Following up is Harrington. He does the same. Trimboli, who was queuing up. Leon Corey is going to go all the way back. Been enjoyable first half, Tom.
Yeah, like I said, there's been some really good football end to end. This game's definitely not finishing one each.
FK Beograd trying to come up with a late one in the first half. Squaring ball, 18-yard box is picked off. Comets want to see if they can rebound it and go the other way.
Yeah.
There's a few times where they've turned FK Beograd around, have the Comets, and got them on the run.
Yeah,
but
that's exactly right. It's a couple of times where you think they're one pass away from really
Yes,
being
it
at
was
them.
exactly
It's just broken up, or there's been an error, or a poor touch.
the words right out of my mouth. There's one pass that they needed just to clean one through. Park. His feet were good. Thomas back to his feet after the ball straight to the solar plexus.
I think there's probably that little difference there. That probably shows the difference between the two sides. Where when FK Beograd are moving that in that area, they're doing it with one touch, whereas Comets looked like they were having 2 and 3, and so it's just that little bit slower, which meant they could get back in a little bit more. Just not as fluent.
Shove in the back.
Yeah, that looks pretty blatant.
It was
But referee's not taking any garbage today, so
Neville Lombardas
yeah.
walks away as though nothing's happened.
Focus, come on. Focus.
Harrington chalks up another throw in. It's going to stay in. Neville Lombardas and Trimboli, the two number 10s go at it. Neville Lombardas wins out. Leon Curry. Baselli. Works hard on the byline, wants to get that into the 18 yard box. Happy to take the corner though.
It's a couple of half fouls there. I think it's pretty good defending, but risky. It's easy for the referee to see a hand on a shoulder and go, yeah, probably a free kick. But again, he's let a fair bit go. He's done really well.
Yeah. .44 gone on the clock.
Track him, Doss, track him.
Adelaide Comets will be more than happy for this to be cleaned up pretty quickly. Go in one each. Again, they go back post. Probably fell a little bit shorter than that first time. Ambitious volley from about 25.
Yeah, I reckon Ethan's got that on his shin. Yeah.
Didn't sting off the boot. Really got no reaction from anyone.
No, that's right. We almost went out for a throw-in.
Yes.
Phil, help your test. Second ball. You go second ball.
Jim McQuisma again runs underneath. They've done that a couple of times.
Yeah, he's been really dominant there in the air, hasn't he? Both centre halves actually.
Yeah.
Beograd been really dominant from those long goal kicks.
That's where the Adelaide Comets would want it. Just late in the half. What they need to do is get control of the ball again. But they haven't.
That area. Keepers out quick. Well done.
Here's the damage. There's another exhibition of the body position of the centre halves, protecting the drop of the ball. In control.
Yeah, it looked like a head clash on the other side. I think one of the players yelled out head clash.
Your ears are better than mine. One just starting to freeze over a touch.
Yeah.
The drops of water that got down the back earlier as well as setting up. Starting to really kick in. Now the ref has said that's going to be okay, back to his feet. Comets can play on. Chandler. Harrington was already on the ground.
Good challenge.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Studs were late, were raised, but not at the ball.
Baselli. Deliberate
ball.
Neon who just happened to let it run over his head.
If it was anyone else in the park, he probably had it.
Trimpoli couldn't get there. Harrington cues it up.
Oh, he's got a bit of that. Unlucky from young Harrington. And that's it.
His strike is going to end the first half. And the first half that had goals at either end. First one came pretty early from Baselli. And that was cancelled out by Jake Dorsey. And at half time, we see this one sit at 1-1 at Frank Mitchell Park as FK Beograd the home side.
Yeah, really enjoyable game. Yeah, free-flowing, tackles flying in. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, fantastic game. Looks like there's a bit going on between some players now, but yeah, fantastic game. And like I said, I don't think this is going to finish this way.
So we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have all the second half action for you. Don't go anywhere more. RAA NPLS action coming up straight after this.
I signed my child up. Well, this is probably second time, I reckon. Last year we did it as well.
I thought it'd be good for her to get out and be active because she loves playing soccer.
It's just great to get the kids out, especially off the iPads and stuff like that as well.
She's made new friends, and I'd definitely recommend it to other people.
So you just enjoy the game and just enjoy playing with other kids, yeah.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Inside. First 10 pass isn't really that great, but they still have it. Shot from distance, and that is an absolute rocket from Caelan Laird. Super sub comes on, makes it 3-0.
Cutting inside, has the strike. Hussein! That's an unbelievable goal, Abu Hussein, for his first of the club. We're only 5 minutes in here, but he's almost taken the net off.
Ball. Bucco now, great crossfield pass to Dominic Costanzo in this side here on his left, gets a shot in, that's goal bound, and it's gone in. Fine finish by Dominic Costanzo, making it 1-1 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. And maybe more. Scores update in a minute here as this free kick comes in from Kasimovic. He's hit it well. Oh, Hasan Kasimovic, pick that one out. Oh, that's I've got no words, Paul. No, that doesn't happen very often, but that's a fine free kick.
No, that's a super strike. Super strike.
Might have been playing out to the path of that Stella, but yeah, now Croydon on the break. Sia John has a shot from distance. Wow! Goal of the week! Sia John!
One of the best signs that we know when it is a positive experience is when children keep coming back. We want them to be open to make a mistake, so they keep learning. The learning is hidden within the games. So as much as possible, get in contact with the ball.
The kids are repeating the drills a lot, so it just becomes a muscle memory. The kids don't need to focus on the skill itself, they just do it naturally, yeah.
I love refereeing because it's a challenge, you know, to go out to try and get the right decision, manage some of the egos or the personalities, knowing that you've got all these different types of people at play. And it's actually been a good life school as well. I started refereeing junior games on the Sunday. I was playing in senior football on the Saturday, so I felt like, you know, making some money. I think I was a decent player back then. You know, I could have stayed around and played senior football in NPL, but I decided to go refereeing, and I've got in the National League much quicker than if I was as a player. Probably wouldn't have made it as a player, to be honest. Just kind of never looked back and was happy to progress. But I think people should try refereeing. I think it's a great tool to realise, you know, how you can also contribute to part of the game. There's pathways. Definitely it can be a rewarding career.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings, Tom Wren for sport, Jade Robran on the scene as it happens, Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide, Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA, always Adelaide.
So the Youth Club Championship, we've designed a structure where the under 13s, under 14s, under 15s and 16s all compete together as one club. They'll play at the same venue, they'll play one after each other. It allows the technical director to be at the venue to help educate and look after the coaches, and also there's a focus on player development.
Players are now knowing where they are at and the pathway to follow each year. If they continue with the YCC, they should be in a position where they can go into senior football. It's a lot clearer around the steps they need to take to keep tracking as a player.
We've created an additional YCC training session or seminar night. All the players involved had the opportunity to do an extra additional skills session development plan, and we had Adrian Stanter coming in to talk about how to become a more professional player from a younger age.
The fact that as a club we are investing heavily in the juniors to ensure that we're putting those tools in place, that the YCC is is wanting from us. That's certainly bringing around some benefits to the club and to junior development across the board.
Everyone's trying to obtain points for their club, but also with a strong focus on how do we create a competition where players can play against like players.
The one thing I have noticed is it's been a bit more focused on getting the balance right. So, you know, trying to keep the best teams playing against each other throughout the entire year and not having this big disparity between one team or another, one club or another.
So what it has allowed us to do is have quality games every week, which has benefited the competition and given the girls a chance to sort of understand what it's like to play at that elite level. While development is a good focus, YCC does bring out the aspect of results as well, which helps find that balance for players to transition to senior football.
So I think with the YCC structure now in place, there's become a better level. And with a better level, there's been higher intensity within our sessions, and that's allowed for greater development in terms of a player, technically, tactically, and that's given them the best chance to keep improving their game.
Yeah, look, I think there's certainly brought around a lot of excitement to the club on YCC Day. The club's buzzing, a lot of the parents and players really enjoy seeing the kids play, and what is really now an elite pathway in junior football in our state.
Something that resonated with me right on the onset was about connecting a budding footballer with the right coach with the right club, and the right club being part of the right football environment. So the YCC tells me that this has been a fantastic implementation by Football South Australia.
Welcome back here to Frank Mitchell Stadium. Home of FK Beograd. They're locked in battle with the Adelaide Comets. 1 each it is at half-time. Adrian Pickles and Tom Monsignor in the box here for you.
Yeah,
first cast goals to Baselli and also Jake Dorsey. And Tom, we missed both of those. Apparently we were off air for the first 15 minutes, but we both expect also that there'll be more to come in this second half.
Yeah, that's it. Doesn't look like there's any changes at the minute. To see if that happens. Doesn't look like there's anything at the minute from both sides.
So they swung around. Get to see if that has any impact at all. I don't think so. There seemed to be no reason that one way was having an impact. Wind isn't a factor. Weather hasn't been a factor at all, other than the
it's moving a bit quicker, isn't it?
The wet pitch.
Yeah, that's it.
Helped the slide tackles and also the low through balls and shots. Shoving it back.
Good advantage from the referee.
It was. Second one goes down.
He's been consistent and let all of them go, which as a player or as a coach, all you want is consistency. I think the referee's done really well there.
Yeah, at least you know what's going on. Lucic got to get out of it. Got to flick it on for Atkinson. Trimboli spun. Neon Curry applied the pressure. Dorsey.
Again, the referees tried to let it go. Tried to let it go a little bit, see if the play could develop, and then brought it back.
Joseph Bodjevski done a good job. Calls the two players involved in. So no, who's boss? I'll control it. You guys worry about the play. I'll worry about the whistle. High ball again, searching for Gombo-Keswa. Hasn't been very successful, the long high ball to Gombo-Keswa tonight.
No, this way he's been definitely outfought by the two centre halves.
I think they'd be better served. I think that they can thread a through ball, get it to his feet, let him do his magic as he is now. Gets pushed into the corner pocket. Neon Curry wins out. Early going, second half. Round 8 action. The RD8 NPLSA competition.
Yeah, that looks very, very clear.
Late whistle, but the right one.
Yeah. Looks pretty clear. Both hands in the middle of his back, who's in the middle of the air.
Beograd. Legion of fans fire back up again. Park controls it with the header. Baselli tried to track it. Park again. Got grabbed. Blows up a little.
Afters. Again, referee looks pretty composed, just watching, seeing what's happened.
Atkinson going to get a little bit of a chat too. And Park. Of course, the two skippers will join them as well. Sends everyone on their way.
Yep.
No damage done.
No, just a bit of relax. Stop being a goose. Move on.
Tremonton. Sprays that one. If you're staying on the golf terms, that one's in the trees.
That's it. That's almost in the water where I'm playing.
Take a drop.
Yeah. I'm not even looking for that.
Vaselli, the ball was sensational, but there was no one out there.
It's almost a kick for touch, rugby league style, and go and squeeze them in.
Expecting someone is winger running down the right to be flying, but just had no one. Good flick by, gets it to Vaselli, who turns it in.
Yeah, good challenge again.
Atkinson couldn't make the most of it. Oof.
Park definitely been one of Comets' better players.
Yeah.
After it, the first 10 minutes, I think he's been really, really solid. He's done some really good things. Been good on the ball.
Magic. Neville and Bartis. Gives it back to
Bodies
him.
forward there for Beograd again. They're pressing with three really high and really narrow.
With
Good
pace.
challenge. Good challenge.
That's none.
Someone get closer, Loreo Trimmett. One of you get closer. Hey, get an overload! MC, there's an overload!
That'd be Constantopoulos it was over there.
Damian, don't be up, give his shoulder!
I think his throw was intended for Neon Curry. Neon Curry had his back to him and was running away. Wouldn't have been in the playbook, so we'll try a different one. Again, the ref lets them play.
Again, he's in a really good spot as well to be able to see everything that's happening.
Don McQuezza in the 1-2. Ducks back in. Ran himself into trouble. Opens up. Trimboli. Oh, it's Neil Cruz. Sticks it in the side netting.
Yeah, it's a great finish. We've got a great view of that as well.
Off the left foot. It just kept curling and curling. Gianni Tremonton just had to watch it go past his outstretched hand and rattle the side netting. FK Beograd lead this one 2-1.
Yeah, very similar to the first half. Scored very, very early. Probably 7 minutes into the second half. Scored very, very early. To see what Comets can come back with here. Yeah, great little move again.
Trimboli involved to get in the goal.
Yep. Really smart. Yeah, his lateral movement's really, really good. And then played a wonderful pass to him. And a great finish.
Back over to you. Adelaide Comets, what have you got? Can you come back again? Searching for their first win in the league. Knocked out of the cup last game. Oh. Matty Vecchia's ball. Sizzler. Almost found the head.
It's the same time. What you did, same
It was Harry Thomas who was hovering around the back post.
Looked like it just went just behind him.
Picked on by Dorsey. He kicks it back in. That never went out. Adelaide Comets stopped. Beograd kept going. Pass, Don McCreswa. Quick touch from Dorsey.
Good cover from Harrington.
Thomas. Stolen by Dorsey. Trimboli. Touch and turn.
That's almost the only time Trimboli's not kept it. from that. The little quick movements off there, always had people at his feet to be able to play quickly or be able to play forward.
Park going to get that back, happy to let that go and repeat the dose. Doesn't get much help from the Beograd bench.
They're not far away from those match balls being put away, I reckon.
That time he does win the header. Neville Lombardis almost broke his own ankle there.
Again, just not quite as fluent as FK Beograd are in the middle of the park.
That's a lovely
This
set.
is nice though.
And outside first time. Got a good piece of it. Conor Paulus. He's there again. FK Beograd have got themselves well set.
Nice.
That really was nice. Took a few with him.
Left one in as well. There's people getting upset here. Yeah, which referee's here? Coach is getting a little bit vocal as well.
Park with the throw, which you may have heard. Neville Lombardis. Again, that front-on ball straight at the 18-yard box. What a Dorsey. 2-on-1. Trimboli
Second ball. Again, they've got the other side of the midfield. On the break, good save.
It was Baselli flying through.
Again, he's gone past the midfielders there and got goal side of his midfield and got into that space in between the defence and the midfield and been really dangerous.
Had some minutes here though, Adelaide Comets.
Oh yeah. Especially Dorsey on the other side.
Yep.
Yeah. What they wouldn't mind for having Jake Porter, obviously out injured. Love to be able to have him in there.
Beaten by none.
Yeah,
Referees gets the whistle away.
Yeah, she's right through that little dive, I suppose.
Maverick Lombardis has also upped his ante in this second half. Made some darting runs.
Oh, Chandler's away.
Absolutely grabbed. Quick ball.
Unlucky.
Chandler. Second time he's dribbled from a long way back and got himself into a dangerous spot. And now walks all the way back to the centre-back position.
Lovely touch.
Lucic. His ball is cut off. Neon Corey. Got it from Konstantopoulos. Baselli. Control. Brought down. Referee's never going to blow that up. Hasn't done it all night. Gombekweswa. Slide tackle was perfect. Gombekweswa this time wins out, then loses it.
Yeah, a few big challenges going in, which you don't mind.
The second half has started the same way the first half did. High octane soccer. Doing it all for RA8. Chat to a local member. Who backs you and your team. It's better to be a member. With RA8.
Lino's called it out.
Look at the scoreboard if you are an FK Beograd supporter. On the One World LED Sportal System scoreboard. For your indoor and outdoor digital display needs. Trimboli couldn't get there. Been instrumental in both of the FK Beograd goals. Had the right touch at the right time. Temperature really cranked up there.
Yeah, a bit of frustration.
Economopoulos didn't have anyone for him to release to.
I think they're still going to get opportunities. They just need to be a bit patient and they'll get opportunities.
Absolutely.
That option hasn't worked all night, though, unfortunately, for Comets.
Not once. I remember that it
I
has.
think so, yeah. When they've played it around and looked to play the wide players, then it's looked really, really good.
Also, when they've had that man involved, Park.
Yeah.
Park, Dorsey, and also Maverick Lombardas with the ball at his feet. Dorsey, Maverick Lombardas was probably going to be the next one if the next ball had come off. It didn't.
Around the grounds, Metro have just scored 23 minutes in, so Metro Stars 1-0 up against West Adelaide. It was full time at Playford. Playford won 8-1.
Yeah, I was going to say, before you get that score out, you might need to tell everyone to sit down before you give that score.
Yeah. And Parra Hills was able to lie, and having someone sent off in the first half wouldn't have helped either.
Diving in, Park jumped over him. Orchard Awards with the sliding tackle, Park.
That's right in front of us. That's a little bit lucky not to get a foul. Unlucky not to get a foul there.
Make sure it didn't connect to Economopoulos. Send it all the way back to Chandler. He gets it again. Neon Corey, first touch was ideal.
Here's Konstantopoulos. See what he can get.
Gets himself into the 18-yard box, steps in and away, off the left back post.
Oh, unlucky. Again, great move.
Just a little bit hot.
Keep going, Brenda, keep going, well done. Good, Brad. Pressure up.
It's gone over an hour now. Don Quezwa finally wins one of those. Then follows up, gets his own ball, whistle's gone. He hates that call. He saw the goals are beckoning. Referee keeps the whistle away. Can't decide to start blowing them now. Don Quezwa head down, charges.
This is his game.
Absolutely it is. Will back himself here one-on-one. Pass didn't hit the position that he wanted. Clipped him on the way past. Unintentional, I think, probably. He was just running straight lines. And temperature's starting to fray here on a...
Both coaches getting quite vocal, aren't they?
On a cold Saturday night.
Yeah.
Doing their best to stay warm. Maverick Lombardas stripped Neon Curry. He now gets it back. Another hot challenge in the middle of the park. Atkinson sent it wide. Comes unglued. Comets can rebound, but that does exactly the same. Sent to Fonte, sent it wide. Squaring ball, first time.
That's a great goal. Konstantopoulos on the other side, unbelievable assist. Just stood three players up, clipped it in over the first defender, and a great finish.
The fact that Atkinson, the goal scorer, but they're all running to Konstantopoulos.
Yes, yeah, that's exactly right. Even from Centofanti in the middle of the park, maybe could have been an excuse for having a crack, but got it back out, reworked it, and then Konstantopoulos, and it's an outstanding assist. Great play from FK Beograd.
We said we expected to see more goals. One each at half time. In the blink of an eye, it's now become 3-1. And Konstantopoulos, who's been superb all night, again involved in another goal.
Yeah, and probably on the weight of play is probably what they deserve. I think it's probably where it's sort of at now. And let's see what Comets can do, see what they can do differently. To try and get something out of it.
Going to have to throw caution to the wind. Only now have less than half hour. See if they can scramble a point. We'll get the next one and just get the nerves going.
Probably. It's a clash of legs, but it's probably still a foul.
Certainly. It's going to be a chance for Mavrolambardos to...
If they can hit Chandler, he is so big.
He is.
He is massive. He's going to get something out of this.
Strolls to the back post. Mavrolambardos was certain that it was going to be him to take this free kick. They looked down at the bench and the boys looked up, gave us the nod that was going to be the call. It does go to Mavrolambardos.
There he is.
Chandler got his nod on it.
Good composure from
Could
Woodland.
not finish it off. The control was good. Thomas. Park.
Oof. Too heavy much on it.
From Atkinson.
West Adelaide equalise at Kilburn. Make it 1-1. Against Metro Stars.
That's the late game. That one started an hour after
this one.
This one kicked off.
Were they half an hour in about that? Yeah, 28 minutes in over there.
Couple of changes for the Adelaide Comets.
Dorsey off and Hayes off. Thought Dorsey looked really dangerous first half, and scored a good goal. Took his goal really well. But let's see if there's any change of shape. See what else they've done here. About 4 fouls.
They get a tangle right on the halfway line.
Yeah.
Okay, Beograd get there in numbers. Adelaide Comets come streaming in straight after that.
Yeah, bit going on again with right in front of it here.
You won't get a better shot than this.
No, that's right again.
Did you see the ball? Did you see the ball? No.
The benches both involved with the players.
Sorry, Adrian, but that was just crap.
So the rest going to come over and have a chat to the linesman. I thought he was coming over to the bench for a second.
Yeah, we'll just have a bit of a chat here.
And then that sort of shit happened. Sorry.
Lucas Lim comes on, and also Karakufanis.
First booking there as well for the game.
Slowly getting around to everyone that he needs to speak to.
Switch of play.
And we resume. Almost looking for their second goal.
This is where they're going to look dangerous though here.
Leon Curry.
Triboli's taking a really good position. Can they get bodies forward quickly as well?
Adelaide Comets have got back as well.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Cramped up Trimboli, left him nowhere to go. Ref making sure that he does have, in fact, he might be talking to some of the support staff.
Yeah.
And you need to be out of the action, off the playing arena. And fair enough too.
It might be something up with the ultras, the FK Beograd ultras. Well, I don't know if they call them that, but
they do now.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yes, it's they're streaming right around the world. Hope you're enjoying the coverage of this round 8 RA8.
They do bring a lot to it. You don't want to stamp the sort of behaviour that they're out. I mean, if they're throwing things or they're doing something like that, it's a bit different. But yeah, you don't want to. That group over there, they bring some atmosphere. It's fantastic.
Did well to keep his composure and his balance, Lucic. Then back to Park. Dribbles around Vaselli.
Dangerous switch.
It was a gutsy ball across Dandopoulos was looming.
That's a great challenge.
Once again, the referee stays away from the action. Vaselli almost threaded it.
And again, they allowed the advantage to happen and then saw the hand on the shoulder and went, yep, that's a free kick. So, again, really good refereeing.
Come on, energy! Energy!
None.
On it, come!
They have to go all the way back to Woodlands.
Go left, left. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Hey, right here.
Just involved for the third time in this passage of play. And Nunn decides to take off.
Come on!
So they can create something. Dandopoulos tucked one in behind himself and almost
forward again. That's that one
opening.
little touch they're just away from.
And then all of a sudden, FK Beograd were looking like they were going to be dangerous. Neville Lombardis. Yeah, Curry, right in the middle of Frank Mitchell Park. Atkinson. He was good in that first half.
Yeah, his goal's fantastic. The third goal's fantastic as well.
Stat! Have the urgency!
His goal. FK Beograd up 3-1. On the One World LED scoreboard. And he's involved there again. Controls it with his chest down. To Vaselli.
Vaselli again getting the other side of the midfielder.
Atkinson just trying to thread a little one to Vaselli. You could see what he wanted to do. Lucic.
Well,
His pass is picked off, yes. They reset. Nunn, who's done this a couple of times, is knock it around, build it up slowly, and then when he sees the opportunity, decide to turn it into attack. Exhibit A right here. Nothing on offer.
Fullback's got really high here as well, though. Look at Harrington on the other side.
Now Nunn goes forward. The flick on from Vaselli. Lucic. Park rolls it all the way back to Tremonti.
Urgency here.
Park's long ball. Don McQueswell beaten by Nunn. It's going to be a tough one to control.
25th time today, I think.
Being pestered.
Push up!
Touch. Vaselli.
Fortune's gone, stay for it.
Trimboli wanted to give it back to Baselli.
Good challenge.
Certainly was.
So was that.
So was the second one.
Yep.
Square
good
and ball is
composure.
good. Away they go again, Centofonti.
Those two in the middle of the park definitely dominated the game. Centofonti's just always been in a really good spot.
Players starting to cramp, 3 of them almost in a row.
Yeah, it looks like both benches preparing a couple of subs.
Atkinson, Centofonti, spreads it wide.
Here's our man Constantopoulos.
See if they can open up this Comets defence again. Gets it back. Constantopoulos, Trimboli stepped on it.
Yeah,
Wanted to go around the
just
corner.
Looks dangerous.
Yes.
Every single time those two are involved, it looks like they're going to score.
Comets made the run. He didn't sprint past and play it down in the middle of the park.
Couple more subs for Comets coming up, and looks like there's one for FK Beograd as well.
Sane's going to enter the arena. Not sure who this is going to be at the expense of.
It looks like Pilatus and Laurie coming on here. Pilatus has been at the club, been at Comets for a long, long time. Fantastic. Looks like it's Atkinson coming off for FK Beograd.
One of their better ones.
Yeah, yes, yeah, and gets his goal really, really well. Yeah, and the same around there.
Laurie comes on in the 46.
Yeah, he's coming out on the right. Like Pilatus has gone almost to the second striker. Same looks like it's a straight swap for Atkinson. Yeah, great pressure from the front end.
They're loaded up here, Beograd.
Again, both midfielders get the other side to pick up the second ball off their centre half. But also the way they're clearing it, like that header's gone down to ground.
Yep.
You see at the other end every single time that header's going up and over and out, so the danger's just cleared.
The cheer squad sings along again.
I think that's a good challenge.
Creswell was hunting. Thought he was in the van. A couple of times he's been a shoelace away. Almost dove in.
Definitely gone a little bit more attacking here, Comets, haven't they? Gone, yep, throw caution to the wind.
Well, they've got 23 minutes. Trimboli, the back heel idea was right for the same. Didn't quite get the purchase on it that he wanted. Pilatus' first touch on the park was a good one.
Big diagonal.
That's going to land right in the breadbasket from Economopoulos. An easy one for Woodlands. 78 minutes gone on the LED. One World Sportal System scoreboard, which reads 3-1. Trevor Lombardis wanted Don Creswell, who was off to the races.
Lombardis not a bad little touch there as well. Awkward height to see if he can play it the first time, but
Curry.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Laurie grabbed his strip, but as he's done all night, the ref was happy to see how it played out.
Yeah,
played
good advantage again.
Really good advantage. Noyan Curry. With a track it, but Lukic.
Yeah, well defended.
Doing it all for Amy. Chat to a local who backs you and your team. It's better to be a member with RAA.
Yeah, there he goes. That's what he wants to get. Get the ball in front of him.
Gomakweza in the 18-yard box, squaring ball.
Oh, it's a great area.
Just too high. Was flying in. Checked his run, went back inside. Hussein smashed it out of trouble.
Come on, boys, come on!
He's caused more damage with the ball at his feet. They just haven't been able to do it often enough for Gomakweza. Richards. Puts it wide to Park. Floats deep to the back post.
The miss-hit one was probably almost better than the maybe what he delivered, because it just caused chaos.
Well, I think Woodlands was his first couple of steps from the further ball where it was meant to go, and then he realised it was not going to go there.
That's that dangerous one where you think, oh, that might make me look like a forward, go right in the back post. But gives an opportunity here, Comets. Get one here, anything can happen.
The goal now.
Good ball.
Good ball, the back post.
Oh, no challenge. Oof. That was strange. Free ball at the back post and put straight out for another corner.
And I think Chandler was just on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
Was just taking a step back at the time he needed to be going forward. Remember Lombardis.
Good area.
Chandler. He's going to get a second bite of the cherry. Plays it back for Laurie. His ball's a good one. Flicked on by Chandler. No runners.
Ruben, well done, well done. That was the idea. Come on, come on. Bravo, Ruben, and again.
Well, amazingly, Tom, the rain has stayed away.
Yeah, we've got a bit lucky. I mean, with 10 minutes to go, but we've got a bit lucky.
I thought we were in the Munsters house when I first got here. The same.
Pretty well defended. I mean, there's lots of body contact on there, but
we go all the way back to Tremonton. Gomakweza does come up with a victory in the air. But the low control was good. Laurie. Control. Good intertwined play from FK Beograd to get into some open space. Neon Curry was involved in that. Now he's got it himself. Orchard to Hussein. Had some energy since coming on.
Yeah.
There'll be another change. Forgot that he didn't have his kit on.
Yeah. Lasseter's coming on. Who's coming off?
It's always going to be tough to tell who that was coming onto the park.
We definitely couldn't see him.
His coach had to let him know that he's still in your tracksuit.
Vaselli coming off. He's had a great game. Obviously scored the opener. Showed heaps of energy in the middle of the park. Great game.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground. It's been a good shift. Orchard. The same.
Come on.
Happy to take a little bit extra time.
Yeah.
From now on, you would think FK Beograd need the urgency that they did earlier. Adelaide Comets would be playing exactly the opposite. Rolls over the back. Hussein wanted to get the run of it. Didn't work for him. Trimboli.
Yeah, not thrilled with that, was he? I didn't think
No.
there was much in it. Again, the consistency though, like he's let all of that go. If there's a little shirt pull in a challenge, he's let every single one of them go. It's a great switch.
Hussein controls. Got to take on Park and get past him. Makes
Well done,
him.
Park. Yeah, done well to recover there.
Wasn't a pure Meg.
No.
And I think as he tried to run past him, also saying just clipped his leg, didn't have the balance he needed. Maybe 4.5 minutes gone. Don McQuezwa. Taken away from him. Okay, Beograd ball. Thumping, clearing header from Chandler.
Went up from Pilatus. Sort of stop there, need to keep going.
Ambitious.
Option. Yeah, it was a touch ambitious.
But a 3-1 down with 5 minutes of normal time to go.
That's it, you got nothing to hold back, do you?
Again, chewing up as much clock as they can. They've done the hard work. 2 goals in quick succession in the second half. Busted this game wide open. Laurie. Beaten by Orchard. Santafonte went backwards. Tiriani. Oh, the touch from Trimboli.
Good recovery from Chandler.
Really enjoyed his service tonight, Trimboli, to the players around him.
Yeah, he's definitely been able to work off. He's had really good support underneath him, but he's still had bits and pieces of quality. It's been fantastic.
You'd love to be a player who's able to run around and past him, knowing that he's going to be able to give you the touches and the runs and the balls you need. They've had plenty of support here tonight too, have FK Beograd.
Yeah.
They're all following over there, they haven't gone. Wanting to see another goal. They've enjoyed the 3 that they've seen.
Yeah.
All 3 of them quality.
Yeah, colour great goals.
Chandler, his little touch was good. Through the middle of the ground.
Great defending.
The Comets had it, still have it, but it's a battle. The half clearest to make sure it didn't go out, give Hussein a chance to be in the game, but he's outnumbered here. Park.
Funny, just picking it up again in there like he has done all night. Konstantopoulos looking to create something again.
He got himself again into a dangerous spot. Ball was just a heavy touch. He didn't have a chance to wind up. Don McQuezwa. Beaten by Nunn. Laurie jams it out of there. Navalon Bartis. Set to Fonte. Combines with Nunn.
Nice. Again, they've worked themselves out of it really, really well. 2 midfielders, plenty of rotation in there, and playing quickly. Playing in 2 touches.
Clearance from Woodlands.
Good defensive header.
Navralon Bartis. Oh, just missed the top corner. Fresh off the best. Pilatus.
Would have made a very, very interesting finish. Nice little move, though.
It was. Again involved was Maverick Lombardos. His deliberate run in the middle of the park and his through balls.
Yeah, I think when Maverick Lombardos has got on the ball and looked to play forward, played further forward, that's when they've looked really, really dangerous as well. Unfortunately, he's probably got a lot of his ball off the centre halves and not been able to play too far forward. Great touch from Konstantopoulos. Finds himself a pocket of space. Looking to use Trimboli, but well won.
Doesn't come the other way.
Oh, nice work.
It certainly was. Now they wait for the ball to come. Lucic goes himself!
Oh, bad effort, that.
That's a good run from well and truly in your own back half.
Yeah, great run. The last sub here for Beograd. Young Jordan Lee coming on.
And Neon Corey is going to be able to sit down for the remainder. Scored a fantastic goal.
Yeah, had a great shift. It was fantastic. 90 minutes is up, but I'm sure there'll be a little bit of extra time. That ball, but again, good advantage.
Trimboli feeds Konstantopoulos.
Good save. Just went a touch wide. Harrington
smashed it. Oh, thought that was on target.
Got a good piece of that. From the first one he shinned, and the next one went closer, and that one's got closer again. Maybe if he gets another one, he might have an opportunity to score.
Well, I thought you were about to see the back of the net bulge. You don't hit him much cleaner than that.
No. Now he's got some defending to do.
Gets all the way through. Gomwa almost controlled it to himself.
And there's Harrington clearing it at the other end.
Lean, his first touch.
Nice move.
And now they're away. They can
Konstantopoulos.
Springboard.
Yeah.
The whistle's gone this time.
Yep.
Palacios has been brought down. Lean gets the instructions to get into the box. Can he get his head on one? Make an impact off the bench.
Can't be long left here. The 90 minutes showing up on the scoreboard just freezes, which is frustrating for us, but
yes,
completely up to the referee at this point.
Konstantopoulos with a low ball. Park.
Again, well defended there. Just didn't let him go forward.
FK Beograd come up with the ball.
And that'll do it.
And the win. Almost right in front of the little legion of fans that they have out there on the right-hand side. But they came tonight. The weather wasn't great. It held off. And it was a good reason to come along because they got to see their side in a pretty polished display win 3-1.
Yeah, and I think the result was definitely fair of how the game went. They just looked a little bit cleaner, took their chances really, really well. Comets battled out really well, and 1-1. Anything could have happened in the first half. There's a couple of things where they just one pass off, one little touch off. Maybe it's a little bit of luck. I don't know. Sometimes when you're battling a little bit your season, you don't get that little bit of luck, a little deflection that goes your way that might put you in there. There was definitely an opportunity, but on the whole of the game, I think it's a really fair result and a really good performance from FK Beograd that puts them, back in the mix for that top six, and that middle pack is really, really tight.
Early goals in the game. We went to half-time at 1 each after Jake Dorsey had equalised from Baselli's early goal. and then after half-time coming out quick goals to Atkinson and also Leon Corey, and that ended up being your final result. So from here at Frank Mitchell Park, I've been Adrian Pickles. Great to work with you, Tom.
Yeah,
and,
wonderful. Thank you very much.
Make sure that you stay tuned for all of your RAA NPLSA action. But from here at Frank Mitchell Park, it's F grade Beograd 3, Adelaide Comets 1.
Thank you. See ya.